Good evening. Tonight on Building Your Future, we talk to three women who have made a goal of starting their own businesses. We talk to them about the excitements and risks of running your own business and find out what it takes to be an entrepreneur in the 21st century. But first, we ask them why they start up their own businesses in the first place. First, you, Lisa, why did you decide to take the plunge?
Well, my mother's Italian, although I was born and brought up in Wales. Anyway, I noticed that. In my hometown, most specialty food shops had closed down in the last few years, and there was nowhere you could buy handmade pasta. So I thought, here's my opportunity. No competition and a really good product. So on March, the first last year, I opened my own outlet.
Great, and you're doing well.
Really well.
And you, Nadia, what inspired you to become an entrepreneur?
I'd worked for an airline for 20 years in marketing. That is until the end of last year when I was made redundant. Suddenly, in my 40s, I found myself, with nothing to do. I found that pretty traumatic and I thought, I don't want this to happen to me again. Perhaps I'd better take charge of my future. So at the beginning of February, I bought into this franchise with my redundancy money. It's actually a travel agent, as a matter of fact. And since then, I've got to say I've never looked back.
Gone from strength to strength.
That's right, best thing I ever did.
Can you explain for those listeners who don't know what a franchise is?
Sure, basically it's your own business, but you buy the right to sell the products of a large franchising organization. You pay fees on part of your profits and you use their logo and benefit from their marketing. McDonald's, the fast food chain, is one example. Each restaurant is, in fact, a small business.
Thanks, Nadia. And you, Matilda, why did you decide to go it alone?
I'll tell you, I'm one of those people who's ready to work really hard, but quite honestly, I was tired of being a secretary. My boss would say, can you organize this meeting for 10 o'clock, or can you type up this report by tomorrow? And there I was, working really hard and not really being appreciated. I want to be doing something with a bit more excitement, where I was taking some risks, not just organizing meetings and typing up the same old things all day.